Alrighty, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get started here. Good evening, everyone. Hello and welcome. I just want to jumpstart this a little early because I just want to get right into it, and plus I'm a little few minutes late. My apologies. Anyways, yes, we are playing more Silent Hill F. So we're on the last week for Spooktober. I am surprised that it went by this fast, but I'm still satisfied for the amount of games I was able to play, and I pretty much knocked off. I say three that I really wanted to do. I wanted to play B side. I wanted to play Silent Hill 2, and I wanted to play Silent Hill F. Those are the ones that I really wanted to play more than anything else. Now, obviously, there are a few others that were mentioned on the list that I have not got around to doing, but that's okay because I could probably get around to playing them next Spooktober. So I guess I could say look forward to the next Spooktober, which is a year from now, but it's okay. Um, that doesn't mean that spooky games are probably never going to be on the table again. I play spooky games whenever I feel like I want to play them. But I tend to try to at least focus on like some games that I really personally want to play more than anything on stream, while also trying to keep on the status quo of what my channel is mostly all about. So, why am I playing Silent Hill F all over again? That's because I was informed of there is more information if you play through it again. Now, obviously, I do not think I'll be able to do a complete playthrough on stream all over again unless I'm able to like wrap it through all of this all over again. But I highly doubt it. Really highly doubt it. The current plan that I have in mind right now is to play as much as I can today and Thursday, and then I might end up just doing this as like a special stream down the line when I get to play a little bit more of it. That's the current plan right now because I do want to play through more of the story of this. It's just that I want to also get ready and move on to the next thing because, like, I did promise a lot of people that I would play Expedition 33 before the year is over. And I don't know how long it's going to take me to finish that game. I want to try to finish it before the year is over, and I definitely want to try to finish it or at least get a good chunk of it done before the Game Awards happen because obviously the Game Awards is going to be happening at some point. I think it's December 11th, I believe it is. So I want to have all preparations ready for that when it comes around. So, like I mentioned, the current plan is to try to get through this as much as I can as possible. And then we'll do some special streams down the line for exclusively trying to go through this. Now, obviously, I could play it myself and figure out the rest of the story. But what's the fun of that when, like, some people want to see, some people want to know my thoughts and ideas of whenever I play through it. So, like, obviously, I want to try to save it on stream, and that's one of the reasons why I'm saving it. Um, but I will try to get as much as I can as possible through tonight and Thursday. See what we can do, and um, we'll go from there. That means next week is Expedition 33 Day. Yes. So next Tuesday we will be playing Expedition 33 and try to make our way through that game because I've heard so much about it. Heard it was great. The story was very engaging. It's interesting that it said Final Fantasy 14 there. We're not playing Final Fantasy 14. Final Fantasy 14 Silent Hill. That sounds pretty crazy if they did like a crossover like that. But yeah, I really been trying to save and get to Expedition 33 at some point. It's been a huge goal of mine to even try it. So that is the current standing on there. So we'll get there. All right. Without further ado, I say let's just go ahead and get this started. Let me go ahead and move on to the game. So let me do this. Okay. Turn the volume up for myself and all that. Uh, yeah. Now I'm very curious because the story of this has grabbed my attention already. I've already have so much like it's been holding me hostage ever since I finished it. I think it was last Thursday. Yeah, last Thursday we finished it, and it's really been gravitating to me to be able to play some more of it. I wasn't able to find any time this past weekend because I was going to try to do a Sunday stream at least, but I just couldn't find the time to do so. There was too many other things going on, so I was like, you know what, that's okay. I would just do it on Tuesday, and we will try to do more special streams later as we go on here. So I think, what is it that I gotta do? Do I just load New Game Plus? It's interesting it said it's 12 hours, like 13 hours of playtime. Okay. I want to read some of this. Didn't take the red capsules. So that's an easy task for me to do, is not take any of the red capsules. I can definitely do that. Just ignore doing those. Purified the sacred sword or didn't obtain it. Obtain the Argora no Hatoi Sama. I don't know what that is. Didn't take the red pills. Obtain the unpurified sword. Okay. So it looks like there's two other endings. So I wonder if this makes my save so much more easier. I wonder if I could just potentially try to have multiple saves for each ending. So obviously red pills are easy, that's like the entire game. Purified sword or don't obtain it, I think I'm going to have a separate save for that one. Obtain the unpurified sword, seems like I can also have a separate save there, but like we can have it with this New Game Plus. The obtain the Agora no Hatoi Sama, I don't know about that one, so I'm gonna have to learn more of it. Complete 2 different endings, so that's just like completing 2 different endings. Listen to all the UFO radios. Okay, so I think I did listen to some of the UFO radios in the initial playthrough. Maybe. I'm not too sure. Maybe I can be able to listen to more of them and try to find them as I go. But it's going to be a little difficult to try to get these other endings during this playthrough. But we're going to try to do as best as we can to see if we can do it. Because I think the first playthrough, there was not very many choices of what I could do. It seems like they just had, it seems like there was like one thing and it was like complete the story and that's it. Okay, cool. But the rest of this, I think, is going to take some more work. And I'll do the best that I can to get them. Man, I feel like I'm gonna have to write these conditions down or something. Well, it shouldn't be that hard. I think the only one is like this one, the UFO one. Find all 3 of the Great Space Invasion movie posters. I don't know if I've seen any of those. Find the Great Space Invasion movie review after fulfilling the condition above. Okay. Alright, well, let's see if we can even do it. So do I just go to New Game Plus? That's just saved down there. Which one is like... Let me load this. Okay, weaker enemies and more resources. The traditional silent hill difficulty for focused players. Players familiar. Okay. I don't know if I want to make it too difficult for me. Considering that I just want to try to play through the story and get the endings, I might just play through it with this normal setting. But just to confirm some things, I want to make sure. So I'm going to look it up real quick. Let's see. Silent Hill F. Uh, Ending difficulties. Attention and impactful labeling. The difficulty setting does not affect which endings are available. Okay, it only impacts combat challenges and resources. All right, I rather not make it too hard for me, especially since I'm just trying to play through this. So I'm gonna just keep it all the same. It'll make the puzzles easy for me and all that, and I don't have to worry too much about it. Maybe sometime later down the line, if I want to make the game more difficult for me, I'll do that. Just to have fun.
Hey, did you know that when a girl grows up, she has to get married? It's her job.
It's not a job. Don't you want to get married, Hinako?
I don't know. Maybe not. It doesn't sound fun when Daddy talks about it.
Kinda like homework, huh?
If he tells me I have to, then I don't wanna.
Was that the same?
Thanks for waiting. Junko. Did something happen?
Just reminiscing a little
She's got the pin on her shoulder.
about, when we were kids. You always looked out for me.
Or on her chest.
Hinako.
Here, this is for you.
It's beautiful. Thank you.
So I've noticed that she has the pin on her chest this time. I don't know if that was there last time. Also, let me see if I can turn this down just a little bit. The other thing that I noticed is that her sister's wearing a white wedding dress. And if we're going by that ending the first time, I'm thinking it was probably her sister. I think I probably theorized this last time and it was maybe her sister that did it. But I don't know. Maybe the game will give us more details on it. But I still think it's probably her sister that went crazy at first. Before it was Hinako. I think this time is probably maybe the real playthrough of it. So I'm gonna try to pay attention to the cutscenes to see if there's anything changes, if there's any hints to anything. Wait, it wasn't raining last time. I don't think it was raining last time. Okay, so there definitely are some changes and some differences that's going on. I do like this song that plays. It's a really good. Whoa! Okay, that is new.
It's settled. We will decide everything from here on.
But dear, what about how Hinako feels?
We're never gonna get another chance like this. What could possibly make Hinako happier? Nothing. Where do you think you're going? We're not done here, young lady.
But still, who would have guessed that Hinako would...
She's going to do as she's told for once and help me pay off this debt. We won't have to worry about money ever again.
Oh.
Please, keep it down. Hinako will hear you.
Yo, hold on. Yeah, this is new. There are
No way. Never.
no, there are definitely new stuff that is going on here. Because I know her father was not talking about that debt in the opening cutscene. How I know is because I literally watched my own playthrough again. And also, I was watching other people's playthrough. And the opening cutscene didn't have it raining, didn't have that flash, didn't have his father, I mean, her father, talking about debts. I'm pretty sure he was talking about her just disrespecting him in general. Oh, so these cutscenes are new. Oh, see, now I'm even more excited to replay this. I'm even more excited to replay this now. Okay. Yo, oh, okay, so I am so happy. Yeah, I'm pumped. I gotta see what happens here. Oh, hey, Dine, what's up? Good timing, by the way, because I just started this new game plus. Didn't increase the difficulty because I want to experience the story. I'm not going to worry about difficulty and stuff until later. But I am totally noticing some differences. Matter of fact, let me see Hinako real quick. Yeah, she's got the pin on. Why does she has that brooch on? You will say most changes are not like that. Most are far more subtle. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say because like so far, these changes feel very, very big. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be exploring just like I did last time because you know, you did say there were like extra notes and stuff around, so I'm gonna have to look around for more notes. Well, okay. There's still gonna be subtle ones, but not as strong as this opening cutscene. Yeah, I was gonna say like this. This feels really, really.
Landslides blocked off the path. Used to climb up there.
This feels like it's a huge change already. Oh, if you go to skip a cutscene, it will tell you if there are new things in the scene. Oh, thank you for that. I was literally curious because I want to try to get through this as much as possible before like Spooktober ends. And I'm gonna be trying to skip some cutscenes, obviously. But thank you for letting me know. That helps out a whole lot. I could skip something if I want to. I'm trying to remember. Was there like I think there was some notes before you get to your friends, and I'm trying to see if I can find any. I wonder if they will even have like the repeated notes. Hopefully not. Local doctor's note: a fox wedding is a common expression used for times when it rains while the sun is still shining. According to the older folk here in Ibisakagoka, however, they also use the expression for when a young girl was spirited away. For folklore pertaining to gods and spirits becoming infatuated with human women is not something unique in Japan, can be found across the world. Ibisakagoka is an exception of this. Even here, there are old tales of young girls being taken away at fox weddings and disappearing forever. That's pretty relevant, according to the story. During the Meiji and Taishu periods, the town elders would apparently reassure the families of missing daughters that they have been swept away by a fox lord and are now enjoying a life of luxury without care. You're on your final playthrough? Oh, okay, cool. Not just new game stuff, new game plus stuff, or stuff you missed from the first playthrough. Oh, that's good. Oh, thank you. So I'm not gonna run into like old notes and stuff that I might repeat reading. Okay, that is good. Man, this game is pretty well made from what I'm already like. I'm actually liking it, but I will agree to you on one end that oh yes, this is new stuff. Okay, cool. But I will agree, it is a little weird having it in a game like this. If it was a visual novel, I think it definitely would work more. But I still like how they're doing it this approach. It's different, especially for Silent Hill. At least to me in Silent Hill. But I like it. Oh, Formidable Foes. Are they gonna have our sister in it? Uh, was it our sister? No, it was ourselves. An imitating monster or intimidating monster that appears in Shuramuku, a traditional white wedding kimono. He uses their grand fox arm to compel others to obey. Looks down on me and denies my existence. But at the same time, it pities me like it thinks it's better than me or something. Don't look down on me. You're no better. Hmm. No updates on any of the other characters and all that. It's good that they got me my information. The puzzles is not. I will say, I didn't change the difficulty. I kept the difficulty as the same because I wanted to try to get through this as fast as possible before we move on to expedition. So I don't know if
So pray.
I don't know if it's gonna be all the same or any different. Oh, there goes my faith. I don't know if it's gonna be all the same or any different, but from what I am trying to do currently right now is basically just let's see here. Proceed. I'm gonna just do the second save. I'm just trying to get through it as fast as possible, really. Does it tell me if it's New Game Plus or anything? Nope, it's just continue playthrough. Okay. And Shrine, I have no items. Oh, they carry my inventory space? Oh, lovely. Alright, cool.
Oh, gods. What should I do?
Oh, I don't think she did that last time. Still shows the endings you have on the save slot, so you'll know it's New Game Plus. Okay. Yeah, that's good enough for me. Come. Keep looking around. Okay, a woman completes when she's in love. Yep. Oh, she didn't comment on that this time. Last time she commented on it. Okay. Oh, I wonder if she's aware in a way. No, they wouldn't do it that much.
Uinari-sama. The fox gods enshrined all over the place.
Okay. I might be thinking ahead of myself. Yo, what? Whoa, wait. That wasn't open last time. Ooh. Research notes on exotic herbology. Yeah, we didn't get this. Although the most famous translated Western medical book remains the New Text of Autonomy, there was a particular work by the name Exotic Herbology, published in the 5th year of Ani era 1776 AD. Strange as the text was, it has largely been forgotten by history. A foreign missionary brought this text to Japan, along with a curious medicine that would supposedly allow one to speak with the divine spirits. This drug came to be known as Kakura Makakura by locals. Oh, those are the pills. Yeah, these are the pills. However, in order to have a contact with the gods, one must first liberate one's soul. However, upon doing so, the individual will fall into the temporary state of unconsciousness, potentially leaving them vulnerable to the malevolent spirits. Eh. So they're bringing up more lore about it. Okay. All right, well, let's check out this house. There's something creepy going on over here, but we're going to check it out. It's wide open. Make sure ain't nothing surprising me. Oh, that door's open too. Nothing. I need a key. Okay. Research Journal Photo 1. Where's that at? Is that by the shrine? Maybe. By the Hakagura? A photo attached to a research journal. It appears to be a clue collected by a researcher investigating the folklore of Ibisaka Goka. Regarding the legend of the sacred sword. However, it is said that the sword's animosity continued to grow even as it remains buried underneath the earth. So the people erected a sacred barrier around it using Jesus statues as anchors. If one wished to find the sword, they should start by looking for these Jesus statues first. Or Jizo? Is it Jizo? Jizo? It appears that the barrier works by creating a spiritual harmony that inhabits the sword's animosity. Harmony, yin and yang, the five elements of waxing. Waxing? During this period, it was thought that everything was composed of five elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. Therefore, five was a number associated with harmony. In other words, there should be five Jesus statues, or five such statues located in this town. I expect that tracking them down will prove a tremendous task.
Maybe the Ojizo-sama in town? I'll take a look.
Okay. Puzzles, Sacred Sword. I better go see whether there's a Ojizu-san in town. I think that's close to... Oh. That's the historical breakthrough. Come to think of it, the local elders were talking about a folk list. Oh, wait. This is new stuff. It is said that Ibisagaka was a hidden village that once served as a refugee for defeated soldiers of the Tara clan. I think I did read this. Unfortunately, evidence to support this tale was yet to be found. See Ibisagaka shares many cultural similarities of those hidden in the village. Belief that the tale is true. Yeah, I think I did read that. Sacred story. Come to think of it, local elders were talking about a folklorist from Tokyo who came to Ibisaka Goka to research the legend of the sacred sword. Okay. Yeah, I think that's by the... I definitely think that's by the shrine. Oh no, I didn't read this. According to other local legends, the soldiers who fled here vowed to exact revenge upon the Minamoto clan and restore the Tara clan to its former glory. Upon swearing this oath, they buried a sword, their deceased leader, of the base of the great tree that serves to protect this land. It'd be a historical breakthrough if we find that sword. Well, I know where that tree is at because we visited on the initial playthrough. Are. I have a feeling if I go through there, is this gonna be some creepy stuff? Need a key. Are. I'm definitely gonna need those ares more often because we're gonna be not taking any pills. No pills. Okay, they're giving me a lot of that. Empty. Need a key. Wow. 3 boxes that require... 3 boxes that require a key. Okay. Wait. No, this ain't it. I thought this was the doctor's house. Need another key. Can't open it, okay. Anybody home? A woman's magazine. My father isn't fond of seeing these around. It's a women's magazine. This is from Sakako, but it's too cute for me. Okay. Isn't that cute? Whose house is this? And why is there 2 faces that are crossed out? He always told me play house like a good like a good girl should. Balcony key. Key stored in the doll's back. Okay. I'm not gonna see anything freaky out there. Nothing. Playing with me, game. Need another key. Oh man, that's 5 boxes. Oh, this is like a boy's room. A boy's diary. I'm gonna be a treasure hunter. I'll make sure of it. And then I'm gonna become a millionaire by finding treasure all around the world. And not just hunting treasure. A real treasure hunter sometimes takes down big scary beasts and bad guys. And don't forget that they have to learn how to escape dangerous traps. I was play fighting with a girl who lives next door. When mom got mad at me, she said, "What if you leave a scar on her face? Then nobody will marry her." What's that all about? I think that girl will be a really good treasure hunter, though. She always finds the hidden treasure when we play treasure hide and seek. I want to become a treasure hunter with her someday. Is this shoe? Okay, treasure hunting key. A small iron key, unclear what it opens. Should be related to the treasure hunt mentioned in the little boy's diary. I see, I can give it a try, okay. Is it all the lock things? Hacking tips. A book by a well-known expert on how to carry large amounts of supplies. Increase... What? Okay then, Hinako. Well, thank you. I will take that. Well, that's pretty handy. Let me guess. This little key is for these locked boxes? Where was that other line? Right here? It is! Treasure hunt game notes. You found this place too, huh? You're getting hotter. You gotta use that noggin of yours. Let the thrill of hunt keep your spirits high. Wait, is that a one and done? Please don't. Because there's so many of them. Okay. Whoa, what in the... Oh, it's those weird little capsule things. Her father had one of those, but this one's made like Hinako. Why can I not open this no more? Can I take that? No, but it's Hiniko herself. Oh, that's interesting. You're real good at this. Not any bozo could find this one. Too bad this isn't the treasure. But points for you trying. You were so close. Okay. Did that thing move again? Oh no. Okay, so I know there were some down here. Kaboom! You got blown to smithereens by my doo-doo bomb and died. Anyone with half a brain would know this would be a trap. Wait, really? That's bull. That better not be the case. Hiya! You got stabbed by my doo-doo spear and died. Anyone looking around here for treasure is no more than fonder for my traps. Okay. Faded bride doll. An old doll in shape of a bride, made from clay. It seems like it had been forgotten for a long time. Oh. This is the treasure? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. You died and lost. You were attacked by a doo-doo bomb. Wait, that wasn't there at first. That definitely wasn't there. Who is that supposed to be? I have no idea who that was supposed to be. Alright, did we get everything? Okay, so I need to go back in... Oh, wait, no, it might be right there, actually. Journal. Puzzles, information, da 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 da. Okay. Collectibles. Okay. Alright, well, I think I've gotten everything from here. Now let's check around the house. So I wonder what was that creepy laughing, though. There was nobody in that house. But I definitely heard some creepy laughing. I think that Jesus statue is probably down here.
Everyone. What about Chizuruya? Maybe I'll find someone there.
Okay. It said that the kanji for Ibiso and Ibiso Gaka Gogaka? Ibiso Gaka? Holds the meaning of a person who has migrated from far away. The most fanciful theory for the origin of this town is that it was once a hidden village for Tara clan soldiers who lost the Genpai War. In the town's old customs, there is a few rules that seem like part of a secret village code, including things like not owning dogs or washing things in the river. But whether or not it's the truth remains a mystery. Okay. What did I get from the house? It was the faded doll. I got the faded doll from here and this research photo. Packing tips. And that's it. The key disappeared. I guess I didn't need the key no more if it disappeared. Okay, I know that Jizo is supposed to be around here somewhere. Jizo. Okay, that's moving on to town, but let's not move on there just yet. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be here. Sacred sword. Yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to be here. Okay then. Well, I'm gonna need to go a little further. Oh, there it is. Offered the faded doll. Oh. So I gotta put the faded dolls there, or some type of relic? I found a damaged Jesus statue in the mountains. The character for Suchi, Earth, can be faintly seen etched into the stone base. I wonder what will happen if I offer something that relates to that character. While we're on the topic of offerings, I remember that I offered my old doll once. My ears were met with soothing chimes of bells upon offering the item. This should do. Okay. So that's one. But I got that from the house. I believe that's supposed to be like a tutorial showing you, hey, this is what you're going to have to do if you want to get the rest. So I'm going to need to find photos. And those photos will let me know where the other Jesus are at. And I'm going to have an offering, some type of item to go with that offering. Maybe something that relates to Hinako. Because the Sacred Sword is definitely something that we're going to have to get in order for us to get one of the endings. Okay.
Excuse me?
I wonder what happens if I try to skip this. Okay.
Better find another way.
Okay. So yeah. Nothing new there.
I remember there was a shortcut up ahead.
Oh yeah, the people was talking over here.
I do quite envy her, though. I can't believe it was her. I have to say, I'm rather jealous. Why her of all people? Shh! Someone is going to hear you.
So I wonder if they were talking about Junko there. They're definitely talking about somebody. But I'm curious if they were possibly talking about Junko. Sorry, I'm just...
You traitor.
Sakuko.
Where are you off to? Don't usually see you around here.
A truck was blocking the road.
Chizuruya?
I just want to talk to someone.
I'll be there in a bit, okay?
See you.
Oh, that was definitely different. Ominous voice coming from her. That was definitely different. Hello, Fiora. How you doing? Okay, so Sakuko's voice was different. Come. Give me more goodies. Any more goodies?
Where'd the driver go?
Right. Oh, I thought that was like blood on the seats or something there. I was like, oh. No. Wait. I don't remember this sign being here last time. Oh, who is this? Names Suzutani Mayami? I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. Last seen wearing white blouse, long navy skirts, beige neckers, handkerchief with black polka dots. Details of disappearance. The rest have been torn off. Do we know who this person is? Mayomi?
It's torn.
That sounds like a new character. But that was the same sign that we saw with Hiniko on it. But I don't remember that being there last time I was playing this game. You know, during the opening. See, like, now I feel like this is going to be spot the difference. This playthrough is going to be all about spotting the differences. Still under construction. I think we go over there at some point. Kind of wish collectibles would show up on the map in New Game Plus, or at least New Game Plus Plus would save a lot of time. I agree. Because there was a couple of times I was kind of thinking on myself, like, could I just check the map and maybe it was, if I had passed a collectible or something, it will let me know. But it doesn't seem like it does so. But that'll be extremely helpful, so we can know. Yeah, pick that up. Pick that up. No. All right, I'm gonna watch this cutscene.
Hey, partner.
Because I'm sure there's gonna be differences. It will? Okay. Oh, so there's no differences. Oh, too long? So I might have skipped something? It will say new cutscene? Oh, well, I didn't see anything. Oh, we're good. Okay. Okay. So we're good. Cool. Ah, no! I might still watch some. Oh shoot! I might still watch some cutscenes just for my own sake of the story. If I want to pick up on some things, but I think that one is fine. Nope. Go, 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 go. Oh no, it's okay. No worries. What's this? Oh no, that's nothing. Get off me! This feels a lot longer than last time. Okay, it ain't saying anything. It didn't say anything.
Shu.
No, we're not taking those pills. No from Shu. Hey, partner, these painkillers should work best for you. It'll not only take care of your headaches, but also any pain from injuries. Yeah.
It's just like my partner said.
I don't think that's any different, right? No. But we're not gonna take those pills. Nope. I'm taking them out of the... Get them off. Get them off. Remove. Yes. I don't care. we're not taking those pills this time. Sorry, girly. But no, that's okay. I will decide which cutscenes that I want to remain watching, and then the other ones, if I feel like it's just worth skipping, we're just gonna skip it. But we definitely want to make sure that we are able to see some that are still important, just in case. Bandage. Those things are devious. They're all over, so it's easy to pick them up. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, I got that there. Chocolate.
What is this place? I need to get back to Sakako.
Because they want to try to tempt you into doing it. But I think I do a fairly good job at for preventing myself from using a lot of items. Probably a good idea to replace its shortcut once you yeah. So it's like I'm definitely not gonna put it on the shortcut bar. Nope. Nope. I'm not picking you up. He was like, hey, red capsule. Nope. Good try, game. Good try. You almost had me there. If it was my first playthrough, and I didn't know that I was supposed to not take the pills, I would have picked you up. But I'm not going to do it this time.
Who's there?
Oh, I missed that.
Is that you, Shu?
Oh, I'd be so upset if that happened to me. If I made it through the entire game and, like, subconsciously I accidentally took one of the pills. That's why I was like, I'm removing it from the shortcut menu. Because I know whenever things get heated and I need to start healing and all that, I'm going to be looking at all my options.
Rinko?
I'm going to look at all my options, and I'm going to see that that is an option right there, and I'm going to use it without thinking. But I'm a save scum, so I'll definitely go back on my save if necessary. Okay. All right, come at me. Come on. Whoa, what the? Oh, she was a lot quicker. It's okay. Just take advantage. We'll take her out. Get out of here. Oh, I've seen some people playing Lost on Fog, and I was like, I'm not going to suffer through that. No, thank you. Maybe later down the line when I want to replay this game. But right now, I'm just like, nah, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that to me. Especially considering I just want to make it through the story. I just want to get as much of the story as possible. Okay, nothing here. It takes half of your sanity as well? Oh no. Red capsule, nope. I don't care. Are they gonna have... They're gonna have every other item scarce besides the red capsules, aren't they? I definitely think they're gonna have every other item scarce where you rarely see it, forcing you to use the capsules. Yeah, I remember you telling me that it doesn't recover at save points. So it's like I'm not gonna suffer myself through all that. Okay, I see 2 lights. The lights are supposed to indicate where to go. If you have a lot of faith, it's easily to recover. A red capsule again? Yeah, I'm not gonna make myself go through all that. You're not gonna go for the achievement? You know, that was one of my initial thoughts, was that I probably want to try to get the trophy for the harder difficulties. That's like the only thing that I can give myself. But I was like, I don't know if it'll be worth it. Hold on, before we go up there. I mean, one day I might. If I enjoyed the game enough. Which I am enjoying it. I really am enjoying this game. But, I don't know if I will enjoy it enough to the point where I want to make myself do the much more harder difficulties. No! Where's this going? The rarest one? Which one was that one? Oh, wait. It might be a spoiler, though. Ah! We're doing a daggone wall. The Amimoras? Oh, I can see how that's the rarest one. You gotta be pulling Amimoras left and right. Okay. I definitely don't think this is the right direction to go. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe this is the right one.
Anyone here?
Oh yeah, I think this is the right way to go. So I need to go back. Sorry. There's a secret place I need to go. Oh shoot. Oh yeah, here we go. Down there. Because I thought this path was gonna be the right path to go. But I barely remember. What is this leading me to? Oh, it's a radio. Yokan. Hmm. What is that all about? And that's the only thing down here, so it's a good thing I came back. Right, moving on. Wasn't there supposed to be a cone or something around here? To give me faith. Where the faith that... Investigate the house. Okay. Pills? No. You really trying, game. You really trying. And it makes it so much more obvious that you're not supposed to be taking the pills now because of how they're like pushing it down your throat at this point. You're like, come on, pills. Pills. Take the pills, Hiniko. No, I'm not taking the pills. Household tips for the good wife, a wiser mother, a collection of loving ways for mothers to create the perfect home. Okay. Take your pills. No. Never. You will never catch... And I like how she looks at it, too. Like she kind of looks at it. Hold on. You know you want to look at it, Hiniko. Look at it. Yeah, look. She's looking right at it. And she's kind of like, I don't know if I want to take it. But you're looking right at it, Hiniko. I know you are. I know you're looking at it. She's like contemplating taking it. Sorry, Hiniko, not this playtime. During this playthrough, we are not taking any more of those. They're bad for you, girly. Oh, I remember this room. Okay. This is where the mask was. Red capsule. Gross. Okay, I don't think I could go out there, but I know there's an enemy over there. Woohoo! Get out of here. So used to my sanity being filled. Backdoor keys. Bloody key. Okay. I'm trying to remember. Was this direction to move on, or was this the direction to... No. Let's go to downstairs first. Because I know there's supposed to be a goodie somewhere. Okay, use backdoor key. Yeah, here's the goodie. Whoa! I'm gonna need a new weapon soon.
I'm going to be in trouble if we don't find a new weapon soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna need one. But there hasn't been one.
This should be an offering.
Oh, a dried carcass. Dried carcass. I don't want to forget that again. There used to be an Emma there. Last playthrough. Turn the cheeseria. Cheeseria.
This isn't good. I really hope Shu and Rinko are alright.
I might have to avoid the next couple of fights. Because I know there's going to be some more. Like over there, there's usually like a jump scare or something there. Oh my gosh, with the pills! Stop with the pills! Come on. Nope, nothing over there. What's over here? Oh, bandage. Thank goodness. Okay. See anything there? Oh, there's the antique comb. Please don't come over here. Wow, I got a lot more items than expected. Let me offer you some pills. Inori-sama, you don't want no pills? No pills? You don't want to eat any of that? I can draw another Amamori. I don't think I'm gonna worry about that. Why do you need bandages when you have all those pills? I don't want it. No. No pills for me. Let's just go here for the time being. Bounce around on the save points. I wonder if this game's got a gallery.
What a weird box.
Oh. Diary of Revenge. According to the Nihon Shokai, one of Japan's most ancient history books, Yamamata no Orochi, a colossal 8-headed dragon demanded the sacrifice of a beautiful young girls for it to devour. Oh, that's terrible. Upon hearing this, the wild deity Sasano no Mikoto brought 8 barrels of sake to the dragon and lured it into drinking them. Once Yamamoto no Orochi had become intoxicated, he slew the dragon by chopping off all 8 heads. According to the Ibisaka Goka oldest historical records, after being decapitated, my apologies, decapitated, one of Yamamoto no Ochi's heads flew far west and flew between the mountains of Higa no Kani. The head eventually came back to life as a poisonous water dragon. They plagued the land for many years to come. Higa no Konai is known now as Ibisaka Goka. Oh, there are records of toxic gas leaking from the underground water streams in the past. It is highly possible that this is where the legend of a poisonous water dragon stemmed from, however, while the local records state that Yamamoto no Orochi's head flew here, there is no mention of this in the Nihon Sokai. It's not hard to surmise that some of the shameless individuals put a religious spin on the Nuxus leaks to turn a profit and falsify connections using famous literature to solidify their claim. Interesting.
It opened.
It's a weird box. And it had an Ema in it. Ema. Give me. Give me. Let's do... Looks like sanity has decreased very fast for me in the beginning here. But I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it for now, just in case. Because we haven't been in, like, heavy combat just yet. Oh, what's this? Kitchen knife? Kitchen gun? Wait, that wasn't open last time. Oh, no, I can't go in there. Okay. I was gonna say, I couldn't go in there last time. Okay.
What now? Ringo!
Oh, shoot. Come at me. I got an iron pipe that's getting ready to break, but I got a knife. Come on. Show me your moves. Thank you for the bandage.
Not good. This won't last much longer.
Most OP weapon in the game, the kitchen knife. I do like the knives. They have great damage. The only unfortunate thing about them is that they break so fast. I remember when we reached the end of the game, the kitchen knife was extremely helpful getting through a lot of those enemies. What's this? Toolkit. Yes, sir, please. Yeah, let me use that right now. Thank you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Do something. Do something. Oh yeah, look at that. 2 hits with the kitchen knife and it's down. Please don't be pills. Oh, Ramone, I'll take that. Okay, healing. This is like the other items. Okay. I think I remember this.
Damn you!
Shu, where are you?
Sounded like he was in this house. Yokan. Or are you taking... You want the kitchen knife? You want the kitchen gun? Get out of here. Ramone. Can I get that shovel? Shovel can be like a substitute for, you know, sledgehammer and axe. No! Stop giving me the red pills. I don't want it. It's a plague, but I'll take that baseball bat, though. Wow, we getting a baseball bat this soon? That's interesting. Yeah, we can save here. No dried carcass? What? I'm just kidding. Yeah, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. You know, let's watch it.
Since you were little, you dreamed of a different life. A family that owned a candy store
But it's true.
instead of some stuffy old shrine. And here, it's all yours. As much candy as you could ever want. Sweet dreams. Sakuko.
But is that her real body though? Like, is she really dead, or is this just like I remember the time you gleefully trapped her into darkness? Yeah. Whoa, hey! I appreciate the raid. What's going on?
Close for the day. Sakuko.
Alright, we can skip that. Alright. But hey, Orin, what's up? Appreciate the raid. What's good? Get out of here. I mean, I did trap her into darkness, but was that really Sakako? Oh, new cutscene. So we're still going to go to the other world. Or not? Oh no, it's just fog instead of... Oh, Shu came to us. Still new. Give me just a moment.
Offer up both flesh and blood. So that our clan may prosper.
I don't think I remember him seeing it last time, but my memory might be a little hazy on it. Okay. Yeah, I think what he was saying there, that's new because I don't remember that last time. How's it going? Just finished X? Nice. Congratulations on finishing that game. Even the DLC? The autocorrect. I think that was new, but my memory is not to be trusted. Yeah, it sounded pretty new to me as well. But I'm too sure. Like, I'm not too sure on it. It sounded pretty new. I mean, it makes sense because it said, like, hey, you want to skip the new cutscene?
What's
And
this?
that seemed like the only thing that was pretty new. Aside from, like, Shu coming to help us. That was definitely new, too. That she was coming to help us before we transferred over to the other world. Rest heart betrays thee, and unfit for auspicious day. Thou must first pay respect to the gods and spirits of thy ancestors. A rest heart leads to corrupt soul. Only through sufficient offering laid upon. Okay, I think this is just the same puzzle, right? Altar. Yeah, this has to be just be the same exact poster. Not poster, but puzzle. So bamboo there. You there. I barely remember this one. What is this one again? Is it just a leaf? Yeah, so that means you there. I believe you were here, and this one there. I am playing on the same difficulty with the puzzles and all that, so. And then the whole sanity thing. Yeah. Should have gone on story for the. Wait, for the trophy? See me suffer on new scarecrows? No, I don't want to do that. Alright. There ain't nothing new here.
What's that?
It was the guy that you don't want to trust. Which I'm curious about his story because we didn't finish him.
Mind your step.
We didn't finish the story with the fox mask guy. Yeah, I mean, it would have been nice to experience the other puzzles and all that, but I feel like they would be still similar in some kind of ways, and I kind of just don't want to go through that again. Having played through all three, I agree story difficulty were the hardest ones. Really? See, that's what I've been hearing from so many people saying that the story one was the most hardest. With scarecrows anyways, the rest were easier. Oh, even on Lost in Fog?
Now then.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about the trophy.
I guess I better follow him.
Okay, we can follow him because we are coming back. I can always go back and get the trophy some other time. If I'm that serious about it.
Hinako. Follow me.
Give me the knife. Give me the knife. The Inari statue looks like it's laughing at me. It's laughing at me. Can I catch up with him? Wow, he's running. I saw him running.
shrine.
Okay, nothing new here. Okay, so we need like the key from last time.
I guess I better follow him.
Oh. Oh yeah, okay.
This way, Hinako.
Watch, it's gonna look like he's running. He disappeared before I can even get a good look at it.
We've arrived.
Don't call me and lock me out.
It's locked.
You ain't trying to fool me, Foxmask. I'm not taking that pill. You got me messed up if you think I'm gonna be taking a pill. Okay, nothing to offer for realsies. I could save. Okay. Let's go back over here. What's that? Yeah, we already read that. There's a note there that I don't remember being there last time. Divine water, I'll take it.
What's this doing here?
Okay, well, before we get out of that, there's a letter here. Scrap of paper, what a beautiful place this is. Sparkling lakes, fragrant flowers, the melodic chirps of the birds singing. This must be paradise. Okay. Lightning cast down from the heavens, split asunder the decayed tree. From the earth grows Kuduzu, the prophet of eternal prosperity. Okay, nothing new here. Oh my! I forgot about it. Shrine, vault, lightning cast down from the heavens, asunder. Okay, tree. Okay, so it's the same exact puzzle. I just gotta take care of this guy. Get out of here. That's what happens when you memorize. Okay, so one of these is not like the other. One of these is not like the other. Oh.
This seems right. Better look for more.
Okay. One down. That was easy. That's because I've already done it before. You know, in a way, I am kind of thinking maybe I should have did the harder puzzle difficulties. But I'm just kind of sitting here thinking to myself, like, do I really want to go through all this all over again? Make it too hard to myself to the point where, like, farewell, my beloved. I leave here to you eternity, my heart. I just don't want to, like, suffer through having to go through all that stuff all over again, you know? Yo, Zanato, hey, what's up? How's it going? It's chasing after me, isn't it? Leave me alone. All right, let's do it, big guy. Uh-huh. Yeah, get out of here. But what's good, Zanado? What you been up to? Okay, I don't need to go here. There's another path over here. And I gotta find that Emma that's around here, too. Because there was supposed to be one hidden around here. I saw somebody else in another playthrough get it, and I was like, are you serious? I was looking for that item. Couldn't even find it. Take that tea, thank you very much. That's good offerings. But then again, what does the tea do again? Restores health and current max sanity. That might actually be good. Greatly restores health. Considering we're not taking the pills anymore. I'm gonna try to make this even. Just to even that out. Playing some Near Replicant and enjoying it a lot, but I had 3 glitches that killed me so far. Oh, really? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But Near Replicant is really good. It's a good game. Continue to give it a chance. I'm sure you will like it just as much as Automata. Is that a dried carcass?
And put this here.
I would take that dried carcass and turn it in. There you go, Inari-sama. Some dried carcass. Okay, so that's the other puzzle. Let's figure this out first. Mom, Dad, I don't think I'll make it home today. Wait, Mayumi! I just wish I could see you one last time. Oh, that is Mayumi from, like, that was missing. Okay. There's the lightning strikes.
One left.
I'll take that divine water. Thank you very much. Gotta love the dried carcass, right? Gotta get more of them. The combs and the dried carcasses. Was that cat always there? Okay, no. One is not like the other. Posted one of them as a video on Twitter. Not sure if that's it was very funny. Oh, okay. If you put it on Discord, I'll definitely take a look at it. At least you don't think you did? You didn't find it? Oh, there it is. Greatly decreases damage taken while dodging. There you go. It was that cat. Oh yeah, if you got the trophy for it, it shouldn't really matter. What was the last one? Duzu, prophet of eternal prosperity. From earth grows Kaduzu, the prophet of eternal prosperity. That's the plant. So I just need to find that plant again. Oh, I think that's it right there.
All right, time to try that lock.
Cool. Unless it was bugged, that would be very unfortunate if that was the case. I don't know, maybe like because you get a random drawing, so maybe within the random drawings of you getting Omamori, you were able to get the exact one that was hidden behind that. You sent it a meme channel? Alright, cool. I'll take a look at it in a moment. Must have grabbed it without noticing. There could be a possibility too. Is that Yokon? I'll take that. Yeah, I'm still unsure about how the Omamoris are worked. If he's going that way, I'm gonna go this other way. There should be a safe point here. Nope, I was wrong. Was the other one, actually. Please don't chase me. Stranger danger! Iniko, yell it. When anyone like that is coming up to you, just scream stranger danger. Wow, I got so many items now. It's like I'm at the end of the game already. Chaser? No. Leave me alone. Yeah, get out of here, Red Capsule. I don't want you. What was it again? I forgot it. Okay, Bomberman. Cross. Box J. Okay. Bomberman, Cross, Box J.
That man, where'd he go?
I have no idea, girly, but let's take a look around because I didn't take a look around last time. Okay, doesn't look like anything special around here. Give me thy key. Some locations are the same. Yeah, they were supposed to be the same. Even though they're like several years apart, they're supposed to be the exact same locations. Maybe with some like slight alterations here and there.
So you accept my gift? I fashioned this key from
Nothing new here. Run, Hiniko, run! Run! Oh, fiddlesticks. Wait, did I go the wrong way? Oh, I did. Oh, shoot. Oh, no! Oh my gosh. They went so much smoother last time. Okay, I might need to take him out. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Just keep running. Okay, then. Okay, then. How did it go so much smoother last time? Wait, did they deliberately block some stuff off from me? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh. I swear I did better last time.
The door from earlier was for welcoming visitors. However, this door denies all but the select few who may tread sacred ground.
Am I allowed inside?
Why, of course. Today you are most welcome. We must continue on ahead. Shall we rest first?
I'm okay. I think.
Tell me if you need a break. Now then, onward.
Are we gonna see what came down there? Knocked her out? The doll? The doll? What?
Hinako. Are you okay? Talk to me.
That is true.
Thank goodness. Well, you never have been one to go down without a fight.
You're alive.
So, where's Sakuko?
Dead.
What is happening? Not a soul left in town. Some kind of terrible dream?
Monsters around every corner. It's one nightmare after another.
Still though, I got lucky. Even if no one else is left in this world, it's good to know you're still around.
Wait, what about Rinko?
She just said she needed to talk to me about something.
Rinko was supposed to be with you. How do we know if she's all right?
Oh. Sorry. I guess I was confused. We all got split up and ran off.
Haven't seen Rinko since.
But where would she even go at a time like this?
Maybe she went home. Let's go find her, partner.
I don't know. I just wanted to watch that cutscene again. Anyways,
I need to focus.
about your whole
Rinko.
opinion on the Japanese voice acting and English voice acting, I do agree because I do hear Yuffie and Fuka so much inside this game, but at the same time, I don't mind it, and this is just how I am in general when it comes to any type of game. I prefer English voice acting because I want to retain and take in the story of stuff. Like I don't mind. I can watch and play things in Japanese. That's okay. I can do that as long as it got subtitles. But really, for me to actually take in a story, it helps me so much more that it's in English. But these are good voice actors, like, you know, good English voice acting. I don't think there has been bad voice acting in a long time now in games, especially like, you know, dubbed games. Let's see here. I'm just looking around at stuff. You prefer Japanese? Yeah, I can understand that some people prefer the Japanese, and that is completely okay. I honestly do think that this game will actually do so much better for people who prefer Japanese, because this is supposed to be mostly Japanese based and all that. And I would think that you'll probably take it in so much more better, and it'll be more immersive if it was in Japanese. This your game of the day year? Wait, game of the day year? What the hell? Oh, game of the year. Oh. Probably. Susie is a great VA. Don't mind it, but it's just a little immersive breaking for you. But see, I love Susie. I think her voice is like great in a lot of games that I've experienced with her. And she's like a really good voice actor out there. And she's like one of the really good nice ones too, from what I've been seeing off of social media and all that. You come on over here. Game of the day. Oh yeah, this is definitely my game of the day. Definitely game of the day. Game of the year? I don't know. So far, I would say, considering that I haven't played very many games that released this year, because I'm far behind on that. So far, I would say this will probably be my game of the year. But I have to play Expedition 33 and see what everyone says about that. And, you know, Silk Song as well. I have not got around to playing Silk Song, too. Oh, yeah, I remember reading that. This is about beer. Is that an item? No. Damn. Whoa, why is it stabbing that? Igarashi. Alright, well, I'm gonna focus on this thing. Need to finish 33? Oh, that was a one hit. Sweet. Why was it stabbing this? Oh, there's a poster here. Oh, it's UFO stuff. Hey, I might be able to get it. The Great Space Evasion. Is that supposed to be a heart or an alien or what is that? The mothership has dispatched countless miniature UFOs. These tiny round discs attach themselves to innocent folks' heads and brainwash them to take over their body. Have you noticed any strange objects on the back of your loved ones' heads? What the heck? Oh, Space Wars. The Great Space Evasion. Shu watched this movie when he was young and came up with the Space Wars game we used to play. I watched it back then too because my dad dragged me to see it. I don't have any memories of that time, but according to my dad, it scared me so much that I couldn't stop crying for days. Oh, that's sad. Oh, did I miss a Space Wars document? I might have. Hmm. Wait, the best you can compare it to is watching a show with Haley Joel Osment and hearing Sora instead of the character he's supposed to be portraying, if that makes sense. No, I get that too. Because like I know Haley Joel Osment from like different shows and movies and all that. And it is interesting seeing him and hearing his voice. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that is Sora. Because it's funny because there's some people who play Kingdom Hearts or never played Kingdom Hearts and don't know who Haley Joel Osment is, or they know who Haley Joel Osment is, but they don't know who Sora is. And then like I'm like, oh, it's Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Some people will be like, oh yeah, that is Sora. And there's the big majority of people that are like, oh, who is Sora? What? You know, because they don't know it. But you know, a lot of people like us, we can hear that voice, obviously. Game of the day. The first radio you listened to was part of this. Oh, so I've already completed 2 of the requirements for this? Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. It's interesting that that monster was attacking this doorway. If it wasn't for the monster attacking that, I probably would have never noticed it. Chocolate! Nothing over there. Well, I'm glad I came back in this direction. My exploration and ingenuity has led me to a great direction. Alright, let's go. Get out of here.
I'm going to be in trouble if I don't find a new weapon soon.
Oh, nice. I made it to the other side of this. Still pipe. I'll take it. Well, the bat. We'll leave it there for the time being. Every time, man. Every time. I'll take that. Oh. Come here, you. Let's go at it. Oh, shoot. Well, sure. I'll take it. Sorry, Hiniko. We need to use some items up anyways. Get out of here. Sorry, my lady. Is this game mission based or does it have an open environment? Kind of like an open environment. Kind of. Let's use a bandage. Does that open up inventory space or no? No. I need to use another bandage or what is this? Greatly restores health. I should have used one of those actually. I can offer it. Or I can offer out the Jozo teas, you know. I'm gonna just get rid of the bat. Well, let me beat up this other monster, get it out my way. while I try to find an offering. That other path had to be blocked off, and the other playthrough. I could have sworn that other path was blocked off during the other playthrough. Wait. Wait, last time we couldn't do this. Or the creepy... Oh, wait, no, we could. We could. Is it still there, though? Yes, it is. But yeah, this is kind of like an open world game in a way. Kind of. It just plays like if you ever played Resident Evil or any other horror games out there that are more modernized. It plays pretty much like that. Okay, nothing there. I think there was like a locked box somewhere and I never got a hold of it. Yeah, there's still some linearity to it, but a good fair amount of it is still open. Okay, I definitely remember you not being there. Nakarashi. Okay.
Not good. This won't last much longer.
It's okay. Ah, we got another photo. Research journal photo number 2. A photo attached to a research journal. It appears to be a clue collected by a researcher investigating the folklore of Ibisakagoka. Okay, regarding the legend of the sacred sword, in the Muromachi period, the great famine of Oi had young individuals desperate for quick money, and so they searched for the legendary sword. One story even claims that the sword was discovered. However, the youth who found it became consumed by the Tara clan, resentment, and massacred the others, one after the other. After that, the sacred sword became known as the sacred sword, and is thought to contain the lingering animosity of the defeated Tara soldiers. Was the sword hidden after that? There is not enough information. I must search for Jutsu statues myself. I was able to get in contact with the resident who knows the location of the old Jutsu statue. This may be my first clue that will lead me to the sword. Okay. So I think I know where that is. So we need a... It's probably out in the field somewhere. Alright, well, you know what? Let me replace my broken bat here with this steel pipe. You know what? We're right over here by the shrine. My indecisiveness, I know. Okay, that's where we got that note. Igarashi? Thank you. Take a tea. And another tea. And, I'm gonna still keep the Yokon because I'm gonna need as much healing items as I can if we're not taking the pills. 2,000. Sweet. I think sanity is like the other thing that I'm starting to run into now, but I'm gonna hold off on it. Wait. You hating these pregnant monsters on the lift? Wait, what? Pregnant monsters? Oh, Lost in Fog. I was like, pregnant monsters? I don't remember there being any monsters that were prego. Yeah, it's okay. Let me use the other steel pipe until that one gets close to breaking. You don't remember those? Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I did forget that. How did I forget that? The lovely sounds that it accompanies. The disgusting noise. The abomination. Okay. I guess I should save at another slot just in case. Do I want to save over my original playthrough, though? How many saves are there left? What I like to do, this might be unnecessary, but what I like to do, what I'm probably going to end up doing is I'm going to load this save off stream and then put that at the bottom here. And I'm going to put the other endings and other times I accomplish the game at the end at these slots. That's just what I like to do. It may be like completely unnecessary, but you know, that's just my thing. Okay. Save it again. When there's a game that has multiple endings. I don't remember this last time. Oh, sickle. Ooh, I'm not gonna worry about that sickle right now. I'll save it for later. Hopefully it's still there later. Diary of Revenge. Jumping to the end of the Heian period, the infamous Genpei War wreaked havoc across the country, and defeated warriors from the Tara clan fled to all corners of Japan for sanctuary. Ancient folklore claims that Ibi Sakagoka is one such hidden sanctuary. Few ventured close to this land, for the poisonous gas that rose from the ground was a well known phenomenon. It's made it the perfect hiding place for those shamed warriors. Though this did not come without its own inherited problems, as there are numerous records regarding Ibi Sakagoka's residents suffering from the water dragon's poison. It's only natural then that they would turn to idolization as a device to quell the dragon's anger. However, despite the popularity of the faith at the time, not of a hint of its legacy remains today. It just goes to show that not even the gods are not exempt from the frecklessness of men. Yeah, you like to put saves that that are away from the others when you can. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's like one of the best things to do about some of the games when it has like multiple different stuff happening.
Shu, where are you?
What is it, partner?
Everything that's happening to us. Do you think it could be some dream we're having? Because we just want to keep playing Space Force together.
Well, we could pinch each other to find out.
No. I can pinch myself. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'd definitely say play a Silent Hill game one point. If you like to play the Resident Evil games, then I think you can enjoy the Silent Hill games just as much.
Sorry. Seems it's not a dream after all.
And Shu disappears again. Into the wild. I see you. I will say this game is melee only, while the other Silent Hill games they have gun combat. Were you there earlier? Wait, can I go down here? I can. Oh, he disappeared on me. I think he did that last time.
Doctor, are you home?
It's locked and it won't open. But yeah, I say if you want to try a Silent Hill game, uh, definitely give either one of these two a try. Either this one or Silent Hill 2 Remake. If you really want a traditional Silent Hill game, like I'm more strong into like how Silent Hill 1, 2, 3, 4 are like, I have no context of the other ones really. But if you want something that's more in the lines of like what is Silent Hill, I say play Silent Hill 2 Remake. It's a perfect remake on how the original game was. And I think most people will enjoy that one a lot. If you want a new type of spin to Silent Hill and get the experience like some of the craziness and all that, but you want some like good fair challenge, I would say this one's a good one. But I'm not a Silent Hill expert, so you can't ask me all those questions. Why can I not just hit you before you try to attack me? Is one remake coming next year? I have no idea when that is. But I will assume that it's going to be at least sometime. I would say it will most likely be 2 years from now. Because we still have one other Silent Hill game that was announced that we have no details on whatsoever. And that was Townfall. Because there was 3 Silent Hill games that were announced all at once. It was Silent Hill 2 Remake, Silent Hill F, which is this one, and Townfall was the third one. But surprisingly, we haven't heard anything else of that. Maybe we might hear something in the Game Awards, probably. But I would think the one remake is not going to be until like another 2 years or so. You didn't know there was another one coming? Surprisingly, yeah, I think it makes sense how most people probably forgot about the third one because the third one didn't sound as enticing as 2 remake and this one was. Because when they first announced that they were doing 3 Silent Hill games, honestly, the only one that caught my attention the most was this one. Because I was like, okay, 2 remake is nice, it's cool. I'll get around to playing it. I do like the original 2. But what grabbed my attention the most was this one because it was like a whole different new spin to how they were handling Silent Hill. Um, so I was looking forward to this one more than the other ones. And most people were looking forward to 2 remake because 2 was being notorious as being like the most popular one out of all of them. But I have heard nothing from the third one. Nobody was saying anything about the third one until this game came out and this one turned out to be a success, which made it be 2 hits out of the 3 so far. So I think most people are kind of looking forward to the third one because they're like, okay, what's this other one going to be all about? I don't know who's developing it though. Old medical record. Fujitori Katoyuki, age 9. Oh, it's a young lad. The patient had joined a group of children chasing down a fox that had wandered into the village. The fox then attacked the patient, leaving several uh laceration lacerations on his face. Hmm. The wound below his left eye is particularly deep and shows a considerable risk of scarring. During the treatment, he's oh, oh, that's that kid, ain't it? From the park? He suddenly fell unconscious and was measured with a fever over 40 degrees. Emergency transfer to the patient to the uh, prefectural hospital was requested. Upon arrival, however, the doctors there no, he didn't pass out. The kid at the park didn't pass out, so never mind. The doctors there were unable to detect any abnormalities. Even after multiple rounds of testing, after confirming his condition was stable, the patient was cleared to return home the following morning. When questioned during a follow up examination, the patient responded that he felt completely fine, according to the patient's mother. However, Katoyuki is like a whole other boy and has been applying himself to his schoolwork harder than ever before. Oh, it is? It is the kid from the park. Oh. Oh, interesting that we got that note here then. Hmm.
Doctor, is that you?
Is that another note? Yep. Local doctor's note. I had assumed up until now that being possessed by the fox was a sort of a curse. However, it turns out that among the followers of the Inari faith in Ibisakaoka, it can be more nuances than that. Blah, blah, blah. I heard one tale of the housewife who was possessed by the fox after sharing some scraps of food with the real starving fox. As a sign of gratitude, the fox showed her the whereabouts of hidden treasure. Another tale claims that Hoyas shaman was possessed by the fox and given pre uh, premonitions of a coming famine. They were able to warn the town and stockpile enough food to endure it. There are numerous stories like this suggesting that being possessed by the fox is not necessarily a turn of bad luck. Though, with the influence of today's media from the outside of the town regarding ghosts and horror stories, the fox has become seen as a purely negative phenomenon, particularly among the younger generation. I don't know, I like foxes. But I will say it's interesting how foxes play a huge part of this because, like, I seen in Ghost of Tsushima, you like really embrace and love foxes. While I have no idea what it goes on in Yotoi, but I guess Yotoi has the same thing. But I like in Ghost of Tsushima, you can you get a lot of rewards if you find a fox and show it some love. Oh, another note. Local doctors note there are numerous tales of those who blaspheming against the Inari faith being possessed by the fox. These tales have no quantitative scientific basis. Of course, however, I want to try my best to avoid outright refuting tradition and local beliefs. The effectiveness of any medicine provided to a patient who believes themselves sick due to the fox's possession is drastically low. As a man of science, I surprise even myself here when I say that for the best results, patients should be told to offer their sincere prayers to Oinari-san prior to seeking medical treatment. By respecting and complying with the local traditions, I feel I can build a far stronger rapport with my patients here. Hmm. All right. Let's see the gross box. Ew, you were collecting eyeballs though, doctor. Why were you collecting eyeballs? It's right here. It's this one. What? No, not that one? Did I move it? Okay, it's that one. Cool. Well, what about this bottom one? What's at the bottom? Nothing. What goes in the round hole? A square. Okay. It's weird that this shows up on the map permanently, but there doesn't seem to be anything else you can do with it. Oh, yeah, you are right. It does do that. And I think I remember it last time it was doing that too, because I was like, is there something to do with this box? But yeah. And for you to say that after several playthroughs. It definitely makes me wonder that they probably were intending to make that into something. But alright. Freaking dried carcass. Wait, what can I give up? You know, I'm just gonna eat a... I can't! I want a dried carcass, though. I'm gonna just use a bandage. I can't! Alright, well, I'm gonna get in combat. Hurt... Oh, I can't get in combat.
Someone there?
Get rid of the capsules? Oh, yeah, you're right. Let's see. Discard! Yes! We don't want those things anyways. I forgot that I had that take my space. There's another radio somewhere. Oh, here it is. Galatians. That sounds like it can drop the beat or something. Elations. Nothing. Another dried carcass. I need these dried carcasses. Dried carcass. Is that it? Nothing else in here? Alright, so I guess this was just another one-off like last time. Yoink! Goodbye! Have fun in there. Oh wait, what's... Let me make sure I'm not missing anything over in this basket. Don't mind me. Okay, they're in the basket. Okay, now to turn in my booty. So much stuff. Have both. It's insane that my inventory is already getting full yet again. So I got 2 of these now. Let's do... What if I try to save for another one of these slots? Maybe I might. Maybe I might. Okay, I know north is the way we're supposed to go. So let's go south. Nothing to the south. Oh no, I didn't want a capsule. No, get rid of that. Get that out of my inventory before I end up forgetting. There. No. We're not taking that capsule. No pills, Hiniko. We're avoiding pills at all costs. Wasn't there another little walking path somewhere back here? Could have sworn there was another walking path. Pills are so good, though. That's booty water. Feels aren't good. What's in here? Chocolate? I'll take it. Goodbye. Oh, I don't think I've been to this part. First aid kit. Yeah, I'll take it. What are you looking at? Punk. Okay, nothing here. Was there anything on the other side, just in case if I need to run over there or something? Nope. See that. I remember last time I did not really explore the inside of the fields, and I didn't even know you could until I saw that. Letter to home. I no longer recognize my husband. He gets blackout drunk most days now. And when he's drunk, he turns violent. I don't think I can keep on living this way. Not with this cruelty day after day after day. Where did the kind of men I met when our marriage was being arranged go? Arranged go? Being arranged go? Oh, well, she was just saying, where did it go? My eldest child is only 3 years old. I have another growing inside of me. Life is too hard to keep living, but I'm forbidden to die. Mom, Dad, I've always done as you ask, no matter what it is or what it was. This will be my first and last selfish act. Please forgive me. Wait, what is she gonna do?
This is terrible. How could this happen?
That is sad. Jeez Louise, what the heck was that? No. Was that the sound of her, like, killing herself? Eh. One shot. Dang, that sucks. Poor lady. Aw, that's sad. This is why some people need to be treated like human instead of property. I do hate to hear that stuff, though. It's unfortunate. Okay. I've been over there, been over there. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. We got more adversaries. Okay, can't go over there. Isn't there an Inari-sama that I need to look for? Ooh, dry carcass. Oh, no, a Jizo. Jizo, or something like that. That's what I need to look for. Excuse me. What's in there? Nothing? I don't see anything down there, but I'm gonna still take a look just in case. Nope. Okay. Is that? Nope. Okay, that's the doctor's house. Okay, so there's the doctor's house. There's still something out here. And I want to take a look around at. Yeah, sure, we can go. Come on. Come on. Do a little twirl or something. I'm also not going to make the same mistake that I made last time, where I'm going to be using all my weapons during the
My weapon's about to break.
the scarecrow section. I hear another one right behind me, so be quick with it. Okay. What's over here? I think I remember looking over here my last playthrough. School paper cutout. The legend of Ibi Sakagoka monster Aya Kakashi. Long ago, there was a sighting of a scarecrow monster known as Aya Kakashi here in Ibi Sakagoka. I don't know how to pronounce that, sorry. It appeared one sweltering summer day deep within the crop fields, dancing a most peculiar of dances, like a ripple of hot air. People warned not to let one gaze settle for too long upon its bizarre figure, or try and get close to Aya Kakashi, for it will chase any who do to the ends of the earth before taking their life. Is that supposed to foreshadow the scarecrow section? Oh, hey, look. The Great Space Evasion. Oh, there was probably numbers. Here's number 1. Now in brilliant color, the Great Space Evasion experienced terror like never before, with the evasion of the body-snatching aliens. What the? Cute. I thought I unlocked the UFO ending already. I was like, oh! I didn't mean to do that. But no, it's good. We good. Thankfully. So I don't have to do a whole nother save. Nothing in there? Okay. Okay. Is that Yokan? Yep. Radio isn't working. Alright. That's the path to progress, but I'm not going to go that way just yet because there is a shrine I want to go to before anything. Just to make sure we're not missing anything. I might do like one more quick save just in case. Okay. Yeah, that's the way we need to go. Ain't nothing in there. Where is the Jizu? The Jizu. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's fine. Well, I could drink one of these. I don't think it would do me any good, but that's fine. Save that bandage for another time then. Out of there. I'll take that, thank you. I think I remember this way is blocked off. Steel pipe. Yeah. Give me a fresh one. Nothing here. Nope. Ah! The character for Mizu, water, can be faintly seen etched into the stone base. Ah. Was that Sakako's family shrine? Oh. Oh. So the Jizu statues give you hints to where it is. It's a good thing I was going to go back and check out the shrine. I found a damaged Ojizu-san in the mountains. The character for Mizu water can be faintly seen etched into the stone base. I wonder what will happen if I offer something that relates to that character. Is this Sasako's family shrine? Nice. Well, that's what I kind of figured this was going to be at. Okay. Well, let's see if we can find it there. Oh. Wait, is that the progress? Yeah, that's the progress, so I don't want to go there just yet. Wait, if this is leading to progress... Oh, toolkit. I definitely need a toolkit. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm gonna come back for that toolkit.
What was that?
No to that. Okay. To the shrine, and hopefully I can find a save point.
Sakako's shrine is up ahead. I used to go there a lot.
There we go. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Key to Sakako's mailbox? What?
Is this the key to Sakako's mailbox?
Letter from Sakako's mother. Dear Sakako, you mustn't ever speak again about how you hear otherworldly voices talking or singing. Puberty is a difficult time. Okay. You may hear and see strange things that you can't explain. The same thing happened to me when I was your age. What in the world? However, it's nothing more than your imagination playing tricks on you. If your friend finds out, though, they'll label you the strange girl. They'll abandon you, ostracize you, and because around here, once rumors spread, people will never look at you the same again. So you telling me I gotta go all the way back into town? Oh, there were lights on. What? They showing Sakako's boss fight? Oh, that's cool. That's actually pretty cool detail right there. Okay, here's my water. Rusted flask. An antique portable thermos bottle. The glass container inside is broken, so this is no longer usable. But it's good for an offering. Shoot. I'm gonna get rid of the first aid kit. Yeah. It sounds like a bad idea, but I'm gonna get rid of it.
Is this some sort of offering?
I'll take that though. I've been pretty good when it comes to healing anyways, so no need to worry.
Hey, partner! That's not the way to Rinko's house.
Oh, sorry. Zoned out for a bit.
This is Sakoko's family shrine, right?
Yeah.
Don't think too much about it. Let's hurry up and find Rinko.
Right. Let's...
Okay. I mean, there was nothing new there, so we can skip it. I'm gonna do this shrine. The Jizu statue. And then we'll go back into town. It's a long way, but I have a feeling that it might be something good there, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go back into town again. Excuse me. Offered the rusted flask. My ears were met with the soothing chimes of bells upon offering the item. This should do. Okay. So another one down. Okay, well, that way is a blockade, but it does give me... running out of room. Alright, well, let me run to a shrine real quick and get rid of these items. Might offer up more than necessary just so I can be able to have more room. Matter of fact, can I... let's drink this. There we go. Another red capsule, no.
Go away.
Greatly restores, fully restores. I'm gonna need those, but we can get rid of that. Health. How many health items I have? 1, 2, 3. I got 3 types of health items. I'm gonna get rid of 2 of those Yokons just to get rid of it, save some room. That should be good. Nice. Another slot, eh? Rip Yokon? Yokon's good, but I think I'm good. I think Yokon gives me enough. I get enough of those throughout the entire playthrough. I'm gonna actually increase my sanity. I feel like for some reason my sanity is decreasing faster in this playthrough than last time. Okay. Where is Sakako's house? Oh, it's actually not that far off from here. Kinda? I may not be able to get there actually. No, I think I can. I think I could be able to get back there. Let's see if I can make myself back to Sakako's house. So I just follow this path and go down. I want to try to open up her mailbox while we're at it. Wait, what was in there? Bandage? Yeah, sure. Give me that. Just gave up a bunch of stuff. Okay. It's better be worth it if I'm running all the way back here. Ooh, that was close. To the candy shop. Till you go and want to lick that lollipop. Actually, yeah, I said I wasn't gonna sing that song. This is not appropriate song to be singing in this. Okay, here's Sakako's house. So where's her mailbox at? Oh yeah, it was over here. Yeah, because when I was at the end of the game previously. Come on. Come on, do your little shifty thing. Do your little shifty thing. I want to counter. Whatever. It's a spider. Greatly decreases weapon durability consumption from performing light attacks. Letter from the hospital. Prefectural University Hospital. Something department of psychiatry, blah 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 blah. Mr. and Mrs. Igarashi, blah blah blah. Test results. We have compiled the test results for Igarashi Sakako below. Number 1 results. No abnormalities found. Number 2, observation. Shows characteristics of mild autism. Oh, interesting. All other test results were within normal range. 3, notes. It is not unusual for a pubscent child to claim they can see and hear things that are not real. As they mature, these issues tend to resolve themselves on their own. So I believe there is no need for concern. Regarding her fear of the dark, her response is proper and natural. Continuing to scold her may only worsen her condition. Please, do not trouble yourself over Sakako. Simply raise her with love and affection and let her mature at her own pace. Interesting. A federal offense? Oh, it's because I read the mail.
Sakako's parents. Are they not here either?
Okay, where goes that? I think that was pretty well worth it. And we got a good item too. Dodge becomes easier to perform. When using a restorative item, you will not be interrupted by normal attacks. Greatly decreased focus charging time. Yeah, that's still good. That's still good. Dodges become easier to perform. I want the weapon one. Slightly restores current max sanity. Memori CAD. Greatly decreased damage taken. Greatly decreased weapon durability consumption. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, that actually helps out a whole lot to understand Sakako a little bit more. Especially knowing more about... Because it makes sense why she would be afraid of the dark. Most people that I know have autism are usually afraid of the dark for many reasons. And it's interesting hearing that, or not even hearing, just reading it, because it makes a lot more sense about her character and get us to understand exactly why she is the way she is. And it does make it even sadder because, like... Oh, what's this way again? Because, like, most people are usually just want to make friends. Like, a lot of people who have autism, in my opinion,
Another dead end.
are usually some of the most nicest people I know of. Alright, time to get back on track. But yeah, I think that was well worth it to run all the way back there. It was a long stretch, but I still think it was pretty well worth it. Save. Alright, which way we gotta go? Okay, so I think I've already tried to go as far as I can there, so we gotta go to the bottom part. Okay. I'ma leave you alone. Don't bother me. Okay. Can I sneak past you? Guess I can. Alright. Next exit, take a right. Oh, you did it again. They did that to me last time. Oh, shoot. Chocolate. There we go. Iniko's such a child. Chocolate. Candy.
Disgusting.
Hinako! Don't go anywhere near that weird stuff. It might be poisonous.
Yep.
Go around to the garden on the right. This way.
Got it.
And he goes on without me. Shoo. Don't try to trick me, game. There's a red capsule here if you like. No. I do not want a red capsule. Take that toolkit, though. Need a key. Of course. Well, there's a key right here. What do you know? We can skip this.
What is that thing? Some giant monster just showed up.
It's my dad.
I can't get to you.
Ooh.
Head into the storehouse. I'll open the window.
Okay. I purposely did that to get rid of a weapon, but also to get him down just enough so that we can be able to get the key. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Ew, back up. Oh, I could have countered that. There we go. Bright, thanks for the help. You're just gonna open up a window for me?
Not enough. Need to keep turning it.
Yeah, we could turn it one more time. There we go.
All right.
Any goodies? 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 Bandage, I'll take it. Take that. I know there's a weapon over here, and I'm gonna grab that. Thank you. Oh, that's a red capsule. I don't want that. Alright, let's go. I don't know if there's anything in here, but I will check real quick.
Storehouse window. Hurry!
Anything? Nothing. Okay, getting out.
You okay?
I think so.
I didn't check last time.
Good. I didn't let Junko down then. She told me to look after you. No matter what happens.
She did?
Yeah, a while ago. Anyway, let's move.
Right. Time to go.
I see you put that red capsule there. I'm not taking that. Because she was like, hey, there's a red capsule here. No, Shu, I'm not taking that red capsule. But it'll help you. Oh, you know what? I just thought about it. What if Shu and his parents were purposely trying to set up Hiniko and her family? That will explain why there are a bunch of pills everywhere for Hiniko. You know? Like, why are there a bunch of pills everywhere for her? It's probably because Shu and her are always together. And he's just dropping them off for her. Take your pills, Hiniko. No! I refuse. Okay. There would have been like a toolkit or something around here, but yeah. Save. Actually, I got some stuff that I can get rid of. Fully restore health, stamina, and current sanity. I got too many of that, actually, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Okay, 3 slots seems pretty good. That's stamina. And I definitely remember not having that many stamina items. You will never take me alive. I will never take them pills. I need a stamina item on the bar, so... Oh, shoot. Screwed up. And I'm gonna put these here. Most of those are all health items, aside from the chocolate. The chocolate's supposed to help out with sanity. Yokon's on there. I'll put the health kit on one of these. There we go. Usually like to have all the health stuff in the front, all the other ones on the back. Oh, we're getting ready to do the scarecrow part, aren't we? Bandage, yeah, sure. Chocolate. Nico love that chocolate. Garashi, I'll take it. Okay. It's over here before we move on. No red capsule, good. We don't want no red capsules. Alright, well, let's do it. Nothing new. Just a nice little cutscene between the two of them. But we don't need it. I'll take it. Can you imagine how I feel? I'll put a polite smile. Just a quick break before you lose all your weapons in this section. Oh no. I am not going to lose all my weapons. Red capsules? No. I don't need red capsules. Now, this time, I kind of have an idea what needs to be done. Is it this one? I remember. Child drowns in waterway. Even on the evenings of the 7th, a 5-year-old girl fell into the waterway of a rice field and subsequently drowned to death. Authorities believe she accidentally fell while playing. What? Okay, well, I'm glad that I'm getting new information by doing this instead of the same old information. All right, next question.
Another scarecrow?
Can you imagine how I feel when it's like you've deceived me for so long? This one. Article, child drowns in waterway. To the children of Ibi's Sakagoka, good kids don't play near waterways. Be especially careful when there's been a lot of rain because water levels will rise. Good kids don't play in the crop fields. Watch out for those reservoirs and ponds because they're dangerous too. It's interesting hearing this or reading it because Shu and Hinako were talking about them playing in the rice fields and playing in the waterways and all that when they were kids. So now we're hearing this. Was there any? Yeah. Chocolate. I'll take it. Thank you. Bet you ain't gonna move. Bet you ain't gonna move. Bet you ain't gonna move. That's what I thought. Alright, where am I supposed to go? Okay, this way. Fog is thickening. Yep, I think I got lost. The fog is thickening. Okay, here we go. You have reached Hinako's house. Will I finish tonight? No. It is a long process, but I think you could be able to make it. Maybe. It depends on what part of it. Can you imagine how I feel? He never once looked at me like he looked at you. Okay. Yeah, it's this one. Child drowns in waterway. Around 6 p.m., the girl's family discovered her floating face down in the waterway after being carried 2 kilometers downstream from where she initially fell in. She was transported to a nearby hospital where she was pronounced dead on arrival. Multiple accidents have occurred due to this waterway in the past, but a single prevention measure has yet to be put in place. Not a fan of that section. I see. Well, if, like you said, if you go ahead and do it, you get it done, and you don't have to worry about it no more. Because I think you have to complete the game at least 3 times to get like the full extent of the story. Just based off the endings and all that. Can you imagine how I feel? You've always been such an eyesore. Wasn't it this one? Yep. Parents and guardians. When children are lost and begin to panic, they become less able to pay attention to their surroundings. There have been numerous reports of children running around areas they are not familiar with, then falling into waterways and reservoir and drowning. If you come across a lost child, please offer your help to them. I see what you're saying there. Yeah, you never know. There might be a change this time. Never know, maybe. Yokan. Oh no, I can't carry any more Yokan. Oh no. Greatly restores health. That's okay. We got plenty of Yokan. And chocolate. You know, I kind of do wish that I did the other difficulties so I could be able to see how the puzzles are. You heard me, even heard him too. Do you know how it feels to force a smile? I think it's this one. Yep. This evening, the lifeless body of Shimizu Hinako was found in the crop field water. Wait, whoa, wait, what? This evening, the lifeless body of Shimizu Hinako was found in a crop field waterway after she presumably drowned to death. It is suspected that she panicked after losing her way and began running around in the dark. This is likely when she stumbled and fell into the waterway. The name of the actual child who tragically died has been replaced with cutout letters of my name. What is a disgusting prank? Okay. So it wasn't Hinako. They just try to use her name as a prank.
Hey! Hinako!
Wait. What just happened?
Come on! Hurry!
Hey, I got my trophy.
She was waiting for me. I need to go.
I got my trophy. Sounds like a hater like Rinko would do. Exactly.
Hey!
Exactly.
Is she here?
New cutscenes.
We'll find out. Rinko! It's me! Shu! If you're here, say something!
Shoo! You came for me. Oh, Hinako, glad you're safe too.
Are you hurt? Your family?
I'm not hurt, but they disappeared. Everyone's gone. Even my grandmother. And she can barely walk. I don't understand. Where did they go? What's with the monsters everywhere? What in the world is going on?
No. Hinako deserves Shu far more than Rinko does. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure there's your fans out there and there's more story to Rinko. I'm gonna get more story about Rinko.
Sakuko. I can't believe it.
Go to doll
No.
again.
It's not safe for us to stay here. We've got to get out of town.
Out of town? What about our parents? Everyone?
We can go get help. But we need to do something and do it fast.
We're not abandoning them. But we can only help them if we keep ourselves alive.
But we're trapped here. There's no way out.
What do you mean there's no way out?
Go take a look out the window. You can see the bridge from here.
No way.
Bridge. Now what do we do?
Well, we can't use the bridge. But we can still take the highway.
Past the mountain. Behind your house.
You really think we can make it?
I know a shortcut through the wasabi fields. Rinko, we should bring some medicine and bandages with us.
There's a first aid kit in the kitchen. I'll go get it.
UFOs.
Hey. I'll help you look for it.
Not a bad idea, partner.
Rico doesn't like hearing that. I saw red vines on the bridge, but I don't think they were there last time, from what I remember.
Where's the kitchen again?
This girl. Beware, Rinko. Oh, this time there's red vines and flowers. Wait, was that the only difference? Was the red vines and flowers? Yeah, that seems like the only differences. So maybe they were trying to tell us that Rinko in the other world did that to us? It wasn't the real Rinko? I don't know how I feel about that. That's different.
What happened?
The doll's not there. Okay.
There he is.
Goodbye.
What? He can't wait for me to catch up?
No, he can't, because he doesn't care. He only cares about your blood. Well, I am moving a lot faster than last time, but that makes sense why I'd be moving a lot faster. You alright over there? You good? You falling over and busting your butt? Anyway, it makes sense how I'm gonna be going through this a lot faster. Oh, that does look like it's a mess. Well, I haven't got the UFO ending just yet.
I better get going.
I know I did check out the UFOs and all that. Most of the UFO content so far. Found the posters. Listened to the radio. I think there was like a movie that I have to find as well, but I haven't found that yet. Wait. I'm pretty sure a lot of this was not all messed up last time. Nothing but a divine water. And I'm pretty good right now. I don't need any. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all this stuff was not messed up last time I came through here. Maybe they're trying to tell me something about the fox. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. Don't think you can carry any more on this one. Like, have more items to carry. Oh. Wait, what? This is new. You can't get the UFO ending. Oh. Oh, so you can't anymore on this one. You can't get the UFO ending. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's fine. I mean, the UFO ending is kind of just like a whatever, but I think I could be able to fairly get it quicker next time. Wait, never mind. You're wrong. Oh, so there is another opportunity. Okay. Well, if there's obviously another opportunity, then I'm not going to worry too much on it. This is a new room, though. A perspective on Hirogami. It is a core tenet of the Shintoism that each land throughout all Japan is protected by its own deities. From this, people pray to the gods so they and their lands might be blessed. In turn, their belief strengthens the gods and gives them the ability to better protect the land and beneficial cycle of repercussion. Thus, the bond between humans and gods is vital to the prosperity of both. If the underlying strength of this bond can indeed be explained through mortal blood, then the reason for the gods joining themselves in sacred matrimony to mortals who call their land home becomes evident. Perhaps it is through the addition of their blood that the bonds between mortal and God is strengthened. And if this is true, then I should think that the frequently upholding such forms of unification will be best for all involved. However, in practice, martial bonds between mortal and deity are vanishingly rare. It is a it's a mystery why this is so. Or perhaps I find the greater mystery to be why was I chosen? Hmm. I see here's the mask that we give Rinko. Not Rinko, but Hiniko. It looks like it's already been used several times. Hmm. Well, hopefully she doesn't end up doing it again this time. Ew. It's a hand. Oh. They're collecting hands. That is right. Embroidered drawstring bag. This embroidered drawstring bag is very high quality for the fabric to the pattern, so you can be careful not to get it dirty when you're storing your belongings. Oh, inventory. Sweet. Nothing worse than getting a used mask swollen on your face. Ew, yeah, come to think of it. Yeah, come to think of it. If multiple people have worn that on their face with their blood and guts and everything all in it, and Hiniku end up wearing it afterwards, and all these boxes got their hands in it. I mean, it made sense because like it seems like something that they have done repeatedly several times. So I could see why they are telling us now, like, hey, remember this thing that the first time you went through this game? Well, doesn't it make sense that it's happened several times? Because they had it like a ritual. And if it was a ritual, that means several people have became that fox monster deity thing. Several people had that mask on, several people had their arms cut off, and several people had the seal on them. Mandate of the clan: drain from the sacrifice her blood, sparring not a drop, and add onto it wine that has been distilled 8 times over. Ew. Spare her body of its earthly viscera and fill it instead with rice that has been mixed with the master's saliva before sealing it shut with needle and thread. What the heck? In the dark shall the vessel rest undisturbed until the redolent odor of wine rises from her skin. Adorn her in fine garments befitting a bride, then set her afloat on a raft of straw so her blood wine may seep into the water's surface. Do this, and unto the depths she shall sink, quelling the raft that waits below. That sounds like the process that they did to Hiniko, but we didn't get the finishing point of it. Hmm. Interesting. But yeah, I remember this area didn't have like a room here. Or maybe it did, but we just couldn't go in it. Okay. stuck. Okay. Save point. Yeah, I've already tried that door. Okay, so we're back on the main path. Yeah, I definitely do remember this room. Okay. Well, hold on about... Well, yeah, let's go in here. Yokan. Yokan. Candy, treats, yummy. Hinako, happy. Treats everywhere. Okay. I definitely heard something. I heard movement.
It's empty.
Yep. Storage room key. That's blocked off. Save point. Well, you said I still got an opportunity to do the UFO quest, so I'm gonna save it at this save point again. That made it well worth the playthrough to this area again. Wait, what made it worth it? Hey, Tashi, how's it going? Good evening. What's up? Looking good as usual. Much appreciated. But what you been up to? Playing more Sonic? Alright. Oh, just got back from your friend's apartment. Okay. Hanging out with friends. The stuff they add to New Game Plus Plus makes it worth playing through Hinako's dungeon again. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, that was like one of the best parts to me. I thought playing through Hinako's house, or I guess in your sense, her dungeon, I definitely do think that was like one of the best parts of the game. Is this a stage? Oh no, that's offering. I need that. I can give up a Yokon. I get so many Yokons. But yeah, I definitely think that her dungeon, like the final area, her house, was probably the best part of the entire game. And if they're gonna be adding new stuff to New Game Plus, making it more well worth it, then that makes me happy. Where's this save point at again? Oh shoot. Well, before we go in there, hold on. I want to go to this save point. Oh shoot. Nope, it's not there. I need to drop this stuff off. Okay, it's over there. I think it was this way. Yeah, it was this way. Let me just drop off a bunch of stuff. That's the only item I have for stamina. Yeah, there's new cutscenes and stuff with New Game Plus. Like new cutscenes, endings, notes. There's a lot actually. Like the first time I even booted up New Game Plus, we were already seeing like so many differences. I was like, ooh, I like this. And I mean like several things that was happening. Kind of. Like there's actually different locations that are unlocked. Different locations, there'll be different voice lines that happen. That was like a big deal for me, is seeing the different cutscenes and voice lines. Was it right here? Yes. In some locations, like you will go and visit some place, and then like there used to be like a door that was locked. Like a good example was in the very beginning, there was a door that was locked to this house, but during my second playthrough, I started hearing weird noises that I didn't hear at first. And then I turned around and the door was open. And it allowed me to go inside that house. And we haven't even been in this house at all in the first playthrough. And it started giving me so much new stuff. Like there were new cutscenes, there were new items, there were new, a lot of new things, really. Do you just play the same story? Kind of, but there's some differences. How would you know what it just forced you to go through that way? Because it was very linear. It's open, but it's very linear at some points. I will say that. And this game is very linear at some points. But um like I just mentioned, like sometimes it'll be like showing you or making like a sound cue or telling you something. And it's like, oh, now you can go over here and check this out. And it's a whole new thing. Um, in terms of my memory, the only way I remember this is because like I've rewatched my playthrough before, not before, but after I finished stream, I rewatched my playthrough just to make sure that everything looks good. And also, I've kind of watched some other people play through the first playthrough of this, so like I kind of have that as my memory as well. But yeah, there's some neat stuff to this. Why did it make that noise? That didn't happen last time. But it's neat that there are some changes. Don't believe the fox words. Stay away from the western room. Okay. I think I was just in the western room, though. That's a creepy fox mask right there. Unless there's another western room. Well, that door opened. But there was...
Wasn't that closed before?
Yeah. Yeah, that door opened. But there was another doorway that we went in with a whole new meaning on it. Like at the bottom right there, like this little section down at the bottom there, that was not accessible the first time I went through it. And now it did let me. And it really just showed, it showed the cutscene. It didn't show it, but it gave like the meaning of why they did it in that room. The cutscene that made you go, nah, I'm good, I'm out. The grotesque cutscene. There was a room that wouldn't let me go in it at first, but during this playthrough, it allows me to go through there, and I got to see why they did that and what was their process of doing so. Okay. So I do remember this room. with all the different paintings of women, and this is supposed to be Hiniko. So that's definitely the same. Okay, and they fall over. Yeah, that's still the same. Don't trust him. Yeah. We got that last time. So there's some similarities. Like, there's still some things that are from the first playthrough. But there are definitely new stuff as well. Okay, now I got enemies showing up. Okay, okay, so it's back up in that direction. Oh, really? You got lucky with that hit. Come on. Do your little glitchy thing. Do it. Do it. There you go. Oh, this knife doesn't two-shot. The kitchen knife did a two-shot, but the knife here doesn't. Let me in, let me in. Okay, so this cutscene's not different. Same old cutscene. Thank you, I'll take that.
Stay back.
I don't have my lantern no more. Well, hold on, before
This
never
must
mind.
be special. Sorry. I'll hold on to it for a bit.
I was gonna check to see if there might be any new letters and all that, but I guess not. Okay, tethered paper. Many alternative theories exist about the origin of the name Inadama. One such theory suggests that a man commissioned the blade, then gifted it to Olana, who was to be Hizuma, meaning wife. Upon their wedding, another theory states that due to Inazama, what is that supposed to be? I know his wife is in that. Also meaning bountiful harvest. The name was meant to represent the family's wish for continued prosperity for generations to come. It sounds like he's calling his wife a bountiful harvest. Okay. Yes, please. Still good on the inventory for now. All right.
Finally. It's no use. It won't open.
It's supposed to be something there, so we're supposed to go get the orb now.
Over here.
Sakako?
I like that stage out there. Alrighty. Wait, I don't remember seeing that last time. It's like an open field out there, but it might actually be a glitch though. But I don't know. It's interesting. Let's get it. fully prepared for any of your nonsense. I got late game experience. Dried carcass, I'll take it.
Some sort of offering?
It's another dried carcass. And that's it. Oh. And a bandage. Okay. Water. I can actually drink one of these. I got you, thank you. Okay. I'm trying to speed run through this game to get all the good juicy stuff before we move on to the next game. So if I'm skipping cutscenes that we've already seen that hasn't have anything new to them, that's because I'm just trying to move on. Get out of here. Nothing over here. Okay. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Because I know this is supposed to be like
A library? In a place like this?
the next place you're supposed to go. Searching for documents. All secret arts, medicines to come to us, spirits and flesh. Okay. Already been over there. Is there always a little gap there? The crimson spring gushing from the wound deep within is Shimizu family.
Is this about my family?
Yep, that's your last name. Or I guess you say your maiden name. More documents, anything else that I'm possibly missing? Weird goopy noise. Ritual is held, the Igarashi clan, last descendants. Okay. Not enough, the honorable blood. Fill it up, make it full. Otherwise what? You know, this is completely random, but when they said gushing, it just made me want to have like a nice juicy burger. I haven't had a nice juicy burger in a long time, and I'm kind of craving one now. And I mean like a good one, you know, like a really good burger. Not many places got good ones.
This way! Over here! Hinako!
Sakuko! Is that you? Where are you?
She went to go get a juicy burger. Okay. Sorry if I'm just over here trying to make sure I'm not missing a new document or anything. Okay. Shimizu. 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 Nothing else. Nada. Not one of those flat McDonald's hamburgers that looks like someone stepped on it. Ew, no. No. And I'm talking like a good burger like Shake Shack or Five Guys. I even say Whataburger got good burgers, you know. But if I had to pick like my favorite type of burger of all time, really, it would definitely have to be Shake Shack. No, I'm not getting those pills. How did the pills get here anyways? Okay. Ah! Oh, you gotta be quicker than that. Whoa, I saw it, but that was so quick. Okay. Okay. I got a lot of health items, so it's fine. Oh, I haven't had those in a while. One pill won't kill you, Hideko. She's not taking any pills. Nope. Not in this playthrough. No pills for my girl Hiniko. Okay. Ah! A-hole. Yeah, get on that ground. Beg to your masters that you will live. Shoot. Sorry, Hiniko. It's okay, we'll take it out. Take that tea, thank you very much.
Come on, hurry!
Sakako, shut your mouth and wait. Okay, nothing over there. Oh. I was trying to get ready because I knew one of you were gonna pop. Come on. Nada. No new documents, anything? Take a divine water, sure. Yokan! Hey, save point, sweet. What are we looking like on time? Oh wow, it is just time to start. Actually, stop. Let me turn in some stuff first. I got 2 dry carcasses? Sweet. Okay. I kind of want that other item, so I'll hold off on it. Alright, I think we'll stop it here for now. We'll continue on this New Game Plus Thursday to see any more goody new things. But I think as of right now, I think this is a really good stopping point for our playthrough. Let me check the ending stuff real quick. Okay, so far I'm not taking any red pills. I am trying to find the sacred sword. I don't know about these Agori no Hatoi, so I might learn about that a little later. Okay, that's the same as number 2. complete 2 different endings. I think that's what you're getting ready to do, actually. Actually, no. You probably already got this. And maybe there's other conditions to it as well. Listen to all UFO radio broadcasts. I don't think I listened to all of them. I think I've only listened to one so far. Find all 3 of the Great Space Evasion movie posters in order after listening to the UFO radio broadcast. So I've only found 2 of them so far. I haven't found the second one because I found 1 and 3. Find a Great Space Evasion movie review after fulfilling the conditions above. Okay. Yeah, I've only found 1 and 2. I mean 1 and 3. I haven't found 2s, so I might be missing that. Yeah, that's the one you're trying to do? You're trying to get this one? 2 endings and some other stuff? Okay. Yeah, I feel like the other 3 ones are probably spoilery, so they probably haven't mentioned it just yet, what it is. I feel like there's still an opportunity for the UFO one, especially what you were telling me. So it might take some time on that one. But I definitely feel like, at least in this playthrough that I'm going through right now, I might be able to get either this one or this one. The next area is the last chance for it. The run to the middle school. Oh, okay. I can see that. All right, so I would definitely make sure of it. Probably try to put it like a separate save or something. Cool. Well, alrighty. Wait, what does that say? Clear game file? Okay. Autosave, okay. Alrighty, well, I think this is a good place to go ahead and end it. So, thanks everybody for joining me in this playthrough. It's a New Game Plus playthrough. Like I've mentioned, what my current plan is with this game is that I'm gonna play it tonight and Thursday, but next Tuesday is my playthrough of Expedition 33. What I'm planning on doing is maybe having special off-schedule streams for the rest of the playthrough of this, because obviously we're coming towards the end of the year and I want to try to get around to playing Expedition 33 before the year is over with. At least get my feet wet in that game and all that. But I'll do special streams for this game after this week. Yeah, thank you too, both of you. Have yourselves a good night. Stay optimistic. Keep it real. And I shall see you all in the next one. All right, peace out.